Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I will show you how to install Deluxe ROM on Samsung Galaxy S8, S8 Plus and Note 8. Let's try this ROM on my Galaxy S8 Plus and we will see what we get in this ROM. If this is your first visit to my channel, please consider subscribing. Let's begin. Settings, you can change the look of 3-minute battery icon. You can customize clock and date as well. You can write a custom text in carrier label. I prefer to disable this to save space in status bar. You can also enable network traffic and customize it. In notification panel, you can change position of status bar icons in notification panel screen. You can also change toggle style and enable data usage. Going to virtual buttons, you can create 3 virtual buttons at the left, center and right on status bar and 1 on the navigation bar. You need to turn the visibility on to enable the button and assign actions to short and long press. There are lots of actions you can choose from. For instance, you can launch an app, or turn on torch. In Remap Buttons menu, you can assign the same set of actions to hardware buttons as well. I use Bixby button to launch camera app. In Reboot menu, you can add options to Power menu. You can also change icon style and display icons in 2 columns. Going to navigation bar, you can change navigation button style individually. In Recents menu, you can enable RAM usage in Recent App screen and also customize RAM usage bar. Going to other mods, you can whitelist apps which you don't want to close when you kill all apps from recent screen. I tried to retain YouTube app from being closed, but it did not seem to work. In kernel menu, when I tried to set CPU governors to performance, it said BusyBox is not installed. But during the installation, we could see BusyBox was installed. I also tried installing BusyBox manually. Even then, it did not work. Talking about performance, there is no lag and no heating issues for playing games. Battery performance is also good. Benchmark scores of this ROM is not the greatest because it offers you lots of customization. If you are expecting very high performance, then this ROM might not be the one for you. But if you are bored of the same old look of your phone, then this ROM can give your phone a complete different look. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you are not. If you have any questions, please drop a comment. I will be happy to answer them. I will see you on the next one. Until next time, take care.